Hello everyone, welcome to VCompare, and we're back with another new video for you. Top 10 most powerful destroyers in the world 2020. Since the beginning of the history of war, warships have been more than a vessel, a symbol of prestige and dominance. These vessels have ruled the world for years, and they only continue to become more significant in warfare. In naval terms, a destroyer is a powerful warship equipped with an array of long-range missiles and guns and high-power radars. And as the word suggests, destroyer conveys power, strength, and force. In today's world, the powerful and modern navies operate destroyers as surface combatants. This brings us to our list of the top 10 most powerful destroyers in the world 2020. Number 10. Horizon Orizzonte class, France and Italy. Type: guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 153 meters, that's 502 feet. Speed: 54 kilometers per hour, 33 miles per hour. Range: 7,000 nautical miles or 12,964 kilometers. Displacement: 7,050 tons, full load. Crew: 230. The Horizon class is usually referred to as a frigate, but considering their size and armament, it is clearly a destroyer. As a pan-European program consisting of the United Kingdom, France, and Italy, the Project Horizon started in the year 1992. Due to differing national requirements, the UK withdrew from the project in 1999. However, France and Italy went ahead with it. The Horizon class is built by Horizon SAS, which is a joint venture between Armeris, Thales, and DCN of France, and Orizzonte Sistemi Navali, Fincantieri, and Finmeccanica of Italy. France ordered Forbin and Chevalier Paul, while Italy ordered Andrea Doria and Caudillo. Its main requirement is to escort and protect task forces, while its main missions include providing local area or extended cover against saturation missile attacks. Number 9. Type 45 destroyer, United Kingdom. Type: single-role guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 152 meters, that's 498.7 feet. Speed: 55.76 kilometers per hour or 34.5 miles per hour, that's 30 knots. Range: 7,000 nautical miles, which is 12,964 kilometers. Displacement: 8,500 tons, full load. Crew: 190 to 235. The Type 45 destroyer is also known as Daring class, or the D, and it's a class of 6 guided missile destroyers built by the BAE Systems Marine and VT Shipbuilding. It's one of the most advanced warships, as well as one of the largest surface combatants operated by the Royal Navy. The main mission of the Daring class is to provide local area fleet defense with long-range radar, along with wide area defense capability. Its combat systems have the ability to control aircraft and coordinate anti-air warfare operations of the task force as well. Number 8. Akazuki class, Japan. Type: multi-role guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 150.5 meters, that's 493.8 feet. Speed: 55.56 kilometers per hour or 35.5 miles per hour, which is 30 knots. Range: 5,000 nautical miles, 9,260 kilometers. Displacement: 6,800 tons, full load. Crew: 200. The Akazuki class of destroyers is used to escort the Hyuga class and Izumo class helicopter destroyers, and to protect the Aegis-capable warships in ballistic missile defense operations. It's one of the newest classes of destroyers in the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force, JMSDF, built by the Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, and is also known as 19DD. This destroyer is based on the Takanami class destroyers, with improvements that include more powerful engines, new sensors, and sonar that are better than their predecessors, and has the capability to shield against underwater, air, and surface threats. Number 7. Kongo class, Japan. Type: guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 161 meters, that's 528 feet. Speed 55.56 kilometers per hour, or 34.5 miles per hour, which again is 30 knots. Range 4,500 nautical miles, 8,300 kilometers. Displacement 9,500 tons, full load. Crew 300. The Congo class of destroyers is one of the first few ship classes outside the United States to have been equipped with the Aegis combat system. Built by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries and IHI Corporation, it is in service in the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, JMSDF. The Congo class serves as an important element in Japanese military, as their advanced long-range air defense ability is often seen as a national asset. In terms of size, it's considered as one of the largest destroyers in the world, with its main role as fleet air defense. Number 6. Atago class, Japan. Type: multi-role guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 167 meters, that's 547.9 feet. Speed 55.56 kilometers per hour, 34.5 miles per hour, 30 knots. Range 5,000 nautical miles, that's 9,260 kilometers. Displacement over 10,000 tons, full load. Crew 300. The Atago class destroyers are modified versions of the Congo class with advanced anti-air warfare ability. Built by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, the Atago class is equipped with Aegis combat system and is in service with the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force. The Atagos are said to have derived their S design from the Arleigh Burkes. However, it's significantly larger with major changes that sets it apart from the American Burkes. This destroyer forms the spearhead of the sea-based air defense of Japan with their long-range missiles and improvised radars. Number 5. Kolkata class, India. Type: stealth guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 163 meters, that's 534.8 feet. Speed 55.56 kilometers per hour, 34.5 miles per hour, 30 knots. Range 8,000 nautical miles, that's about 15,000 kilometers. Displacement 7,400 tons, full load. Crew 365. The Kolkata class is a new stealth destroyer built by Mazagon Dock Limited, MDL, under Project 15A. It's in service with the Indian Navy since 2014 and is considered to be the largest destroyers to be operated by the Indian Navy. This destroyer demonstrates superior anti-surface warfare (ASUW) capabilities and is equipped to defend the ship from any incoming anti-ship missiles and various other guided weapons. Number 4. Type 052D class, China. Type: multi-role guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 156 meters, that's 511.8 feet. Speed 55.56 kilometers per hour, 34.5 miles per hour, 30 knots. Range 4,500 nautical miles, that's 8,334 kilometers. Displacement 7,500 tons, full load. Crew 280. The Type 052D destroyer is a larger variant of the Type 052C class of guided missile destroyers. It's built by Changjingdao Jinyan Shipyard (JNCX) and Dalian Shipbuilding Industry Company (DSIC), and is also referred to as Chinese Aegis. It's in service with the People's Liberation Army Navy Surface Force (China) and is one of the world's biggest destroyers. The Type 052D includes advanced guns, radars, and missile launchers, which makes it one of the most capable destroyers of all time. It's also equipped with Universal Vertical Launch System, which allows varieties of missiles from surface to air to be fired from a single launcher. Number 3. Arleigh Burke class, USA. Type: multi-role guided missile destroyer. Overall length: 142.1 meters, that's 466.21 feet. Speed 59.3 kilometers per hour, which is 36.8 miles per hour or 32 knots. Range 4,400 nautical miles, 8,100 kilometers. Displacement 9,200 tons, full load. Crew 303 to 327. The Arleigh Burke class of destroyers are designed as multi-mission destroyers and are considered to be one of the most successful destroyer classes in the world. It's built by Ingalls Shipbuilding and Bath Iron Works (BIW) for the United States Navy. This destroyer was primarily built to defend against Soviet aircrafts, missiles, and submarines. However, it evolved as a potent destroyer capable of withstanding any high-threat attacks. It's carried out escort missions, anti-piracy missions, ballistic missile defense duties, and humanitarian and disaster relief (HADR) missions, making it combat experience rich. Number 2. Sejong the Great class, South Korea. Type: multi-role destroyer. Overall length 165 meters, that's 541.3 feet. Speed 55.56 kilometers per hour, 34.5 miles per hour, 30 knots. Range 5,500 nautical miles, 10,200 kilometers. Displacement 11,000 tons, full load. Crew 300. The Sejong the Great class destroyers are 3 guided missile destroyers, also known as KDX-3, as it was developed under the Korean Destroyer Experimental (KDX) program. It's built by Hyundai Heavy Industries and Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering for the Republic of Korea Navy (ROKN). The destroyer is equipped with advanced technologies and subsystems, making it one of the most capable warships today. It's used for naval warfare, anti-air warfare, and anti-submarine warfare operations to protect Korea from air, surface, and subsurface threats. On to number 1, we have Zumwalt class, USA. Type: multi-mission destroyer. Overall length 190 meters, that's 610 feet. Speed 55.56 kilometers per hour, which is 34.5 miles per hour or 30 knots. Range 100 nautical miles, 185.2 kilometers. Displacement just shy of 16,000 tons. Crew 158. The Zumwalt class destroyer is a next-generation naval destroyer built by General Dynamics, Bath Iron Works for the United States Navy. It's a multi-mission surface combatant designed for land attack as well as littoral dominance to protect against any current and projected threats. It's also known as DDG-1000 Zumwalt class. It is so far the world's biggest destroyer ever and has stealth features for network-centric warfare and is capable of providing offensive and precision long-range firepower in support of forces on land. With this, we've come to the end of the video. And if you want to keep watching videos like these, well, don't forget to hit the bell icon. We'll see you in the next one.